Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Coca-Lisa. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So today I have quite a few new things to go over. I have this new wig, obviously, and then I also tried out some products from Rare Beauty, which is Selena Gomez's new beauty line. So I got a foundation, a concealer, and a blush, and I tried all those in this video. So if you want to see how I got this look, if you want to see how I feel about this wig, keep watching. So with my 3503 Fierce by Nature palette from Morphe, I'm going in first with that brown color that you see, and I'm packing that onto the outer portion of my eye in almost like a V shape, or a U, I guess. Now I'm going in with a darker brown shade. It's about 2 or 3 shades darker, and I'm gonna put that right in the inner cornerist, I know that's not a word, but you know what I mean, part of my eye, in that same U shape. Now for my transition shade, I'm gonna go in with the lightest brown color, and this color has like an orange undertone. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm just gonna use that as the transition shade to make the lines not as sharp and soften that up a little bit. Next, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan, and I'm putting that on my eyelid, like the center of my eyelid, just to make sure that the next color has something to stick to so it can be super pigmented. Now I'm going to take this soft pink shade, and I'm going to put that from the middle to the inner corner portion of my eye, and I'm just going to pack that all over the lid where I put the concealer. Then for the last shade, I'm going to take this shimmery pink color, and I'm going to put that on top of the other pink color. At first, I wanted it to be this really soft kind of transition, but that wasn't popping enough for me. It looked too boring, so I put this shimmer shade over it, and I like the way that turned out. So yeah. Off camera, I put on eyeliner, and I just used a black eyeliner from Morphe and Ardell lashes. And now I'm going in with moisturizer, and of course I am using my Fenty moisturizer, and I'm putting that all over my face. Then next I'm gonna go in with a primer, and as always I'm going to be using a primer from Maybelline. This is the one that comes in the green bottle. And then over that I'm gonna take my Maybelline Master Blur Stick, and I'm going to put that just under my eyes because that's where my pores are the biggest. Now for the fun part of the video, I'm going in with my new foundation from Rare Beauty, and I am using the color 460W, and I think the shade matched me pretty well. I was pretty satisfied. I am using a brush and making sure that's all over my face, and then after I brush it in, I'm going to go back over it with a sponge just to make sure it looks really flawless. Now for concealer, I'm also going to use my new concealer from Rare Beauty. I got the color 380 and it was a little light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that all over where I would normally conceal. But then I'm going to also go in with my MAC concealer in the color NC45 just to add a little bit of color back onto my face because I don't want it to be too light. Then to blend my concealer, I'm going to go in with my sponge on a stick, aka the glitter foam brush from Martha Stewart. You normally use this for crafting, but I really like to use it to blend in my concealer because that way I don't get makeup on my nails and I just like to have something to hold on to. So I get these from Michael's, and like I said, they're from Martha Stewart, and you get 3 in a pack, and they're about $7. As always, I'm going to go in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm going to put that everywhere that I put the concealer just so that I can set my face. I'm going in with my NYX contour and highlight palette, and I'm going to use the 2 darkest shades to contour my face. Now using the same sponge that I used to pack in the concealer, I am going to use that to press the setting powder into my face. So I wanted to see if this would work on me. I saw Savannah Schuyler, don't know how to say her name, but you know who I'm talking about, do this on her channel. So I wanted to see if it would work for me. So all I did was wet the sponge, and then I'm just pressing that into my face so that I can have a super highlighted face. Now I'm taking my brush and I'm going under my eyes with the same dark brown shade that I used on my eyes. It's the darkest color, and I'm just putting that under my eye. For blush today, I am also using a blush from Rare Beauty, and this is in the color Love, and I absolutely love, no pun intended, this color. It turned out so nice. It really made my cheeks look super warm, and I'm going to be using this all the time. I set my face with Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray, and I just sprayed that all over my entire face. So for highlight, I'm only going to highlight my nose, and instead of using an actual highlighter, I just used a shade from the palette. It's this really warm brown shimmer shade, and I put that on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. For lips, I lined with NYX Downtown Beauty, and then I added a gloss from NYX as well in the shade Cinnamon Roll. So this is the finished look. I do actually like how it turned out. I was a little worried at first, but it's starting to grow on me. So let's start out with the makeup. So the foundation, I don't know if it's just my foundation, but it's not just my foundation actually, because I watched other people's videos and they said the same thing. When you open the foundation, it leaks. So like, when you open it, it leaks out for some reason. And I don't really know why. It might just be a design flaw, but that's the only con I have about the foundation. Everything else I like about it. It is liquidy, it's fluid, but I still think I got pretty good coverage. It matched me perfectly. I was a little worried I wouldn't get the right color, but it turned out great. Concealer, this packaging was great. The concealer and the blush, actually, they both have great packaging, no leaking with that. The concealer I got is a little on the light side, but I can just mix it with other concealers, no big deal. Again, same as the foundation. I thought it gave me pretty good coverage, and the blush I did like. I love the color, and I'll probably get more of that. So let's get on to this wig. So this wig has, it's been a process getting this wig, okay? I ordered the wig from Ebony Line originally, and like the smart person I am, I sent it to my old address. So I contacted Ebony Line, was like, hey, I accidentally sent the wig to the wrong address, and they're like, oh, well, it's already been delivered, that's too bad. So I was really upset, so my wonderful cousin decided to order the wig for me again, and she got it from Amazon. So when I bought the wig from Ebony Line, it was $42 after shipping and fees and everything, and I'm pretty sure from Amazon it was around that same price. So the name of the wig is Nakida. It's by the company Shear Muse. And I have the color ICY BERRY. So this color is one of the more popular colors when you go to the sites that it's on, because it's on more than one site, obviously. This color is almost always sold out on most of the sites. So if you like this color, make sure you go visit the sites promptly. I like the way that this is cut. It has not shed at all so far. I mean, I'm sure it probably will shed. It's a synthetic wig, so that's inevitable. But as of right now, it has not shed yet. In the picture, it looks more pink. Like online, it looks more pink. In person, it's more of a gray color. It's a pinkish gray. It's not completely gray, but it's also not completely pink. That's really my only con so far. I still like it though. It's really cute. I will probably wear it during the weekends because I can't show up at my Zoom meetings like this and people will ask me questions. But yeah, so it has 3 combs, a comb in the front, 2 combs in the front, sides, and a comb in the back. It is not full lace. It has lace around the front perimeter, and then the part is lace. So yeah, if you have any other questions about it, leave a comment. If you liked this video, make sure you like it and also leave a comment. That's really all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.